A well-balanced person is a person who finds both sides of an issue laughable. I will try to bring some laughter and eventually introduce you to the nature of experiencing structure. Before we start, hero is a male lead actor, heroine is a female lead actress, villain is the antagonist. It is the time of kings. Our hero is living close to a mountain. The mountain has a waterfall on it. It is beautiful and scenic. One fine day, a mask comes floating from the waterfall. It is owned by a female by the looks of the mask. Interestingly, the hero takes the mask, puts it on his chest, and clearly visualizes how the heroine looks. I wondered how the mask can show the face of the heroine. Just to be crystal clear, the mask was indeed used to conceal the heroine's identity. However, the heroine's mask is made to reveal the face exactly, and still everyone else cannot recognize her except the hero. This must be a test for the intellectual audience. Our same hero keeps on trying to climb the same mountain but falls down on every attempt, and nothing can stop him from trying. It is the same mountain where the mask came to the hero with a fully revealed face of the heroine. The mountain is almost 80 degrees to the earth with water flowing continuously. So it is a difficult task to climb, but our hero is cut out for the challenge. The first thought that came to my mind was to carve steps on this mountain. Even one step a day would have easily made everyone to climb the mountain and see what's there on the top. Perhaps our hero just wants to see the top of the mountain all by himself, and the added benefit, the heroine whose face is known fully by the mask. Now the saga continues. Our lead actor is faced with a challenge to conquer a fort. The fort, as always, is super protected and the soldiers are throwing weapons like spears, fireballs against our hero's army. Hero is hell-bent to conquer the fort, of course for the right reasons, to save the people from a bad ruler. How to conquer a fort when the fort is so strong and fully protected? Here the pinch comes. The side character goes to the hero and asks him to think like his father. Suddenly the hero comes up with an idea. It is to use palm trees as a catapult. And it works. Especially the tree has elasticity so that the top of the tree touches the land and swings our soldiers all the way back to the fort. This elasticity definitely is amazing. Now let us go to another hero. Hero is burning with vengeance. He is in prison. Obviously, the bad guys have done a lot of harm to the hero's family and the village. Government and jailer have raised the hero for his good character. Hero comes out of the prison. He goes to a 10-storied apartment. The apartment is just beside the villain's house. Villain's house is a duplex villa. He is surrounded by security forces. Like other heroes, this hero is also hell-bent to extract vengeance right away. Hero reasons that the only way to reach the villain is to jump from the apartment to the villain's duplex house. Wait, hero also realizes that if he jumps, his bones may be at risk. He then comes up with an idea. He purchases 3 air pillows. He ties 2 of the air pillows to the knees, ties one at his chest, covers his feet with polyethylene cover, and takes a jump from the apartment to the building. Bingo! He safely lands without a single scratch. What I know is that a parachute costs $8,000 US. Almost all airlines have to shed quite a lot of cost to buy these parachutes. I sincerely hope that airlines never get these kind of ideas. Our hero now is an office worker. His life is going nowhere. He is bored with daily grind. His father was murdered. He meets a person who recruits him into a secret society of assassins. This is good so far. Now, being a member of the secret society of assassins, the challenge is to learn the ability to curve a bullet. If you assume or presume that the gun barrel has a curve, you are mistaken. You have to swing the arm to produce the curve in the bullet path. This is interesting. Perhaps we should be able to type letters in the laptop in a curvy way by swinging our shoulders while typing. Hope that this got you some laughs. But let us take the first one. Hero is identifying the face of the heroine and a test of our intellect to call that as a mask. If it is funny, it puts us on a higher plane and questions the idiocy of the storyline. Perhaps if someone likes it, it may be the case that there is a deep desire to find a beautiful woman by some random coincidence. On one side of the storyline, we are at a higher pedestal or intellect. And on the other side of the storyline, it is a case of looking for a beautiful/handsome spouse. In both cases, I want you to look into the need of putting oneself at a higher pedestal or acquiring a spouse/partner. Why are we looking for this? By any chance, deep down, do we think we are empty? Let us take the third one, especially palm trees acting as catapults. Questioning the concepts of elasticity and elevating our hero as one of the smartest people by coming up with the most incredible idea is noteworthy. If we take that as a test of our intellect, we laugh. We definitely put ourselves on a higher pedestal. If we say that it is possible, deep down there, we are looking for miracles. Why do we look for miracles? Sirs and madams, why? Why? By any chance, the lookout for miracles is happening from the deep emptiness? I'll skip the fourth one, the substitute of parachutes, but it falls in the similar lines. The curved bullet is also in the similar lines. Now, all comedy, if not most, is based on measurement. The jokes or comedy or fun will put us in an elevated position by mocking someone's poor intellect or ignorance. By any chance, if we like it, it invokes the deep desire for miracles to happen. At the core of it, there is a deep emptiness. This emptiness is looking for more experiences. The experience can be laughter, thrill, adventure, possession of articles, possession of farmlands, reverence, etc. The nature of experience is to look for more. It can be positive experience or negative experience. I am sure many of you felt the state of boring experience. Lack of heightened activity is the source of this boredom. And the effort we make to overcome boredom, basically trying to get to a heightened experience, becomes the cause of the next boredom cycle. You must ask now, how can I free myself from the attitude of looking out for more experience? If you understand that the nature of experience is to look out for more, that's it. It is freedom and it must evaporate the need for this question. It is easy to hear, listen and forget. But I will draw a parallel for the depth of the understanding I am looking for. If you pick a hot glass, you drop it immediately. This is the reaction that gets generated if we understand that the nature of experience is to ask for more. By the way, I am not suggesting to deny or accept the experience that comes. You make the decision. Understanding the nature of experience, it certainly helps you to be free from craving and avoids us doing ardent actions to possess a given experience. My finishing lines. Who is the one that is experiencing to begin with? In order to experience yourself, the first person, I, don't you need experience before that? If it is hard, you can draw a circle with a given radius. He is the center of the circle, aka point, not another circle by itself.